everyone belongs on dance. So check out this combination with a full breakdown. Gang, so this combination is done completely to the song, and I've put it in the description so you can look up the song and practice to it. But all of these moves you can do, to be honest, without this one. Anyway, with that said, what we are is in a scissor handhold. All that means is our palms are connected with our thumb leaders into the follower's palm and 2 fingers on top, like you're holding little sandwiches. And so from here, leaders and followers, we're going to sway to our left on the count 1, hold it 2, count 3, hold it 4. It's like, oh, or, wait, what's that? Never mind. I can't remember the song. You know what song I'm talking about. We're going to keep recording. Anyway, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then leaders, you're going to stretch your partner out to your left. 5, you're going to bring the right hand down, left hand up, turn over. 6, scoop and catch. 7, and you should arrive 8. That foot, you can bring in. Yeah? Followers, for you, you are just doing a micro check. So followers, you're stepping to your right, you're stepping to your left. For a split second, your leader is going to push you to your right. Then you're going to do a sharp turn about 1 1/4 to your left. You're going to turn. Your partner's hopefully there waiting for you and catching you. If not, we're going to turn to yourself. That's fine. From here, we're sliding out. Basic 1, slide out 2, open hand hold 3, 4. And leaders, what you're going to do is going to create a little bridge so that you can bring your partner around. You think she's the big spoon, you're the little spoon, right? So your father's the big spoon. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your right hand, you're going to swing around. Followers, you're just going to walk on 5. Leaders, you're going to step 6. Leaders, we're going to switch to leaders, followers timing. You're going to tap 7, and we're all going to tap 8 as we bring the hands down. It's December, it's cold. Anyway, from here, we're going to let go, and we're going to do a little skating. So leaders and followers, you're going to skate on followers timing, which means to your right, on as you open your hands. 1, skate in 2, 3, skate in 4, and then you're going to hold back what we call a check. We're holding back on 5, collect 6, 7, 8. From this angle, if we do it just here this way, so we go skate 1, 2, 3, 4, you're holding back 5, coming in 6, 7, 8. From here, you're going to do a full turn with your right hand and get back onto your timing, which means leaders, you turn her with the right hand, your follower out. On 1, leaders, you're going to tap 2, you're going to bring your partner out 3, tap 4, and so now you're back on your timing, leaders, which means on your right foot and followers on your left foot. Nothing's changed for you. So we're back in this position so you can follow up. From here, you're going to do a very careful and gentle turn into a hammer lock, which means leaders, you're going to pull across her belly button and bring your hands down 5, relax and followers keep turning 6. She's going to come out, or your follower's going to come out 7. We're all going to tap 8. So right now, you should have your left hand free. First, you're giving me a thumbs up, and followers, thumbs up. That's your left. That's your yeah, left to left. And now you're going to grab those hands. From here, we're going to do a single turn. So you bring the left hand up as the right hand gently unlocks. Be very careful here not to put too much pressure by pulling out like that, yeah? And so from here, with the left hand up, you're going to turn your partner out. 1, you're going to bring 2, the hands together. 3, you're going to go 4. And that check that we did the other way, so when we turned our follower to the left, we're going to do the check very similarly. So we're checking in 5, you're going to collect 6. It's just going to be a sharper turn in the same direction, actually. We're going to turn 7, and you're going to catch 8. And you want to bring those hands down in order to help your partner balance. Pause for you in general with all of these turns. Just look for your partner, don't panic, and don't do the ballet dancer in bachata, which means, if we turn in, if we kind of switch the hands again, as we check, you don't want to go up. If you go up, it's hard for you to stay balanced as far as to cancel. So if you watch Shelly again, as we check in on the 5, we come in 6, and I do a turn, leaders on the spot. So you don't want to swing the hands out right on the spot. You're going to bring it around, and we catch. Perfect. From here, we're going to split the hands up and actually repeat the same pattern. And so leaders are going to bring the right hand up, left hand down. We're doing basic 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're going to get into a reverse shadow position, or basically, leaders get here the little spoon, she's the big spoon, as you're turning to your right, and you do a step tap. So you're going to go step, tap, right hand is you, step, and then you just get comfortable tap. And again, skating. Skate together, hold it back, hold it back. You're going to turn your partner out with your right hand, same movement. 1, tap 2, 3, leaders tap 4, and it's a single turn for the followers. From here, you're going to release your partner, and so you're going to release your partner on 5, 6, open hand hold, 7, 8, and you're going to do a little snuggle side dip. Essentially, if you watch, it's just kind of walking. It's walk it, collect, ground yourself next to your partner, glue yourself next to your partner. And so what happens is leaders, you're going to take the left hand, followers, you're going to step out. 1, you're going to pull your partner back in. 2, you're going to wrap your partner in. 3, and you're going to snuggle in 4. Right now, most important is we should all have our weight 50-50. So we transition into kind of a neutral position so that when we dip, we're going to use our left foot. We're going to be firm in our palm and followers. What you want to do is it's not so much about squeezing your partner, but more so your partner is a wall and you're doing a plank. So it's more firm connection versus trying to kind of rip the carpet off of your floor. That carpet was expensive. Don't damage it. As we go down, we're going to collect. Shelly is grounding herself very firmly, and we come back up. The count will be 5, 6, we come up, 7, 8, and then leaders, you're going to let go of your left hand. You're going to bring your partner out, unwrap 1, turn 2, 3, 4, and basic 5, 6, 7, 8. One tip for these dips, you might not see it, but I definitely feel it. Shelly is squeezing her abs, she's squeezing her butt. She wants to be really straight and tight because this gives me the ability to have a really strong connection to her. If Shelly, if you can kind of just relax, and so here it's hard and followers, you might slip. So really just really firm. Leaders, for you, don't have the fire hydrant or leg is loose movement. So it's kind of like this, do it! So it should never feel like a fall. So you could even place your foot earlier so that when you arrive, it's a slow kind of controlled squat. So leaders, for you, it should feel almost like a squat into your left foot as you collect back in. And also here for safety, never do this, because if your partner loses balance and you're on one foot, you'll both fall. Other than that, just have fun, be respectful, and I hope at some point we get to see you on the dance floor.